The first property of Kangen water that we're going to go over is that it's antioxidant. Incredible. And this is the tap water. Yeah, Timmy. Do you hear any popping sound? You hear that popping sound? You hear it, Timmy? Okay, now listen. Do you hear that snap, crackle, pop? Do you hear that popping? So now listen to the tap water. I don't hear anything. Do you hear anything? Oops. Okay, now back to the Kangen water.
Kangen water 9.5.
Okay, so when I put the flame to the Kangen water, you should have heard a popping sound. And you should not have heard it when I put the flame to the tap water. So what happened is H2O, this represents tap water, when it ran through the Kangen water unit, it ran over some electrically charged plates. So this represents electricity. The electricity is strong enough that it's able to break apart the H2O water molecule, and it actually disassociates it and breaks off the hydrogen atom. So this H represents hydrogen. The hydrogen atom cannot remain by itself as an atom, so it will instantly bond to the other hydrogen atoms in the water to form H2. So Kangen water is not H2O as far as the drinking water. It's H2 and OH negative, and this is a negative ion. But this H2, when you put the flame to the water, this is what you heard making the popping sound, because this was being ignited. Now, and this is also the antioxidant in the water, and this is called diatomic hydrogen, or dissolved hydrogen, or active hydrogen. Now, a certain percentage of the H2 will go out into the air, and a certain percentage will stay dissolved in the water. And so when you put the flame to the water, it's igniting that certain percentage that's going out to the air. So when you drink the water, you're not going to light on fire inside your body. It's not flammable when it's dissolved in the water, only when it dissipates or comes out of the water. And this antioxidant remains in the water strongest on day one within 24 hours. So that's why you have to drink Kangen water fresh. You cannot bottle it and sell it in a store, because by the time you get it, this is going to be gone. The other properties of the water will last longer, but this H2 is the first thing to go. And it's in there very strong on the first day within 24 hours. Now, antioxidants are extremely important because our bodies are about 75% water. We're more water than anything else. So water has the biggest impact on our health more than anything else. And so even if you ate a perfect diet of fruits and vegetables all day long, that's only going to get to about 25% of the health equation. Water has a bigger immediate impact on your health. And so right here shows all these other liquids over here: battery acid, soda pop, tap water, bottled water, and sports drinks. They all cause oxidative stress or oxidation. And to give you an image of oxidation, when you cut an apple in half and it turns brown, that's the oxidation that's happening. That's the rusting, that's the aging. And so if 75% of your body is a mixture of these liquids, then that's contributing to the aging process. It's oxidizing you and it's causing inflammation or contributing to inflammation. It's not defending against these things, it's contributing to these things. Now, I don't think anyone, I hope, is going to be drinking battery acid, but I have it here next to soda pop because soda pop is just as acidic as battery acid. That's how bad it is for you. And all these substances, when you test out the electrical charge that they have a positive electrical charge. So this represents oxidation reduction potential, a positive electrical charge. Soda pop, on average, will have a positive electrical charge of about 400, positive 400. Now, Kangen water has a negative electrical charge, anywhere from negative 200 all the way up to negative 800, depending on the source water that you're diverting through your Kangen water machine. But on average, it will come out to be about a negative 400. So Kangen water is the most powerful antioxidant that we have found due to the dissolved hydrogen in the water. A really good orange, if it's fresh, can have a negative charge of maybe negative 30. So Kangen water on average has a negative charge of negative 400 or higher. And so drinking 1 or 2 glasses of Kangen water, you get more antioxidants than all the fruits and vegetables that you could possibly eat in a day. So even eating carrots and spinach and broccoli all day long, you're still not going to get as many antioxidants as you will in just a couple glasses of Kangen water. And so Kangen water helps to defend, it's anti-aging, helps to defend against aging, and it is antioxidizing, and it's anti-inflammatory. So if you simply make a change in your life to switch your waters, your liquids, from these oxidative substances over to Kangen water, which your body is about 75% water, this is going to have the biggest impact on your health faster than anything else is the water. There's 3 hoses here. This is the top hose of the Kangen water machine. This is where the drinking water comes out of. This is the bottom hose. This is where the acidic cleaning waters come out of. And this is the tap. So I'm going to turn on the tap water and I'm going to divert it, and it's going to go to the Kangen water machine, and I'm going to collect water from all 3 of these sources. So first I'm collecting the tap water, and I'll put it right here. Now I'm collecting the Kangen water 9.5 out of the drinking hose. I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to collect out of this bottom hose the acidic water coming out of the bottom hose. And I will put that one right here. So here's our tap water. I'm going to put some pH drops in to measure it. So you can see that's coming out a blue. Here's the Kangen water that came out of the top hose, 9.5 pH. That's coming out a royal purple. And here's the bottom hose water that came out of the bottom hose. It's going to be around 4.5 pH, and it's coming out a yellow. So this proves the process of electrolysis that I was talking about when I showed you that diagram showing the H2. So this is the tap water. It's coming out of blue. It's slightly alkaline, and it's only because it's had a substance added to it, depending on your municipal supply. Most municipal supplies add in lye, L-Y-E. So it's had a substance added to it to artificially raise the pH. The Kangen water has had nothing added to it. It's coming out an alkaline pH because of that process of electrolysis that I explained earlier on the chart. So it's coming out healthy alkaline. And the bottom hose water, as you can see, it's coming out acidic, and it's about 4.5 pH. So this is proving, these 3 different colored waters further prove that the Kangen water, 9.5 pH purple in the middle there, is highly antioxidant. Nothing has been added to the water. The reason why it's turning purple when you add the pH drops is because of the H2 that's been dissolved in the water through the process of electrolysis that we explained just a little bit ago on that chart with the lightning bolt showing how the H2O water molecule is split. Nothing's been added to the water. The LYE that's in the tap water was filtered out when I went through the Kangen water machine, and now that drinking water is showing purple because of the H2 that's in the water. In a number of hours, when you come back here, this Kangen water in the middle will not be purple anymore, it'll be blue because the dissolved hydrogen, or the H2, will have dissipated or evaporated out of the water. But right now it's stable, it's dissolved in the water, so for the time being, when you drink this water, you're going to get the antioxidant benefits. But as time goes by, that water is going to eventually dissipate and evaporate out of the water. So this further proves that the Kangen water, drinking water 9.5, is highly antioxidant. Do you hear that snap, crackle, pop? It is highly antioxidant. That's what you want to be drinking. This is the good, healthy alkaline water. This is not the bad alkaline water, but the good. So now, poison in a bottle. Keep your eye on this light bulb. Dead water. Okay, I'll put it back into the Kangen water over here. Living water. So it's the same tea bag, but now it's different water. It's the Kangen water. Woohoo! We're going to drain this one out. The greatest thing you can do in your life is to get back up when you get knocked down. Champions never quit.